In the rich and diverse world of spiritual practices, the role of the shaman has been held in high esteem across various cultures and ages. They are the bridge between the physical and the spiritual, the healers and guides of their communities. But in the shadows of this ancient tradition, lurk figures motivated not by spiritual connection, but by economic gain, the false shamans or fake energy workers. Authentic shamans engage in profound rituals, like those involving Ayahuasca or San Pedro, with deep respect and understanding. These rituals are not mere ceremonies, but sacred journeys into the depths of the soul, guided by a profound connection to the spirit and energy world. Yet, there has been a troubling rise in the number of individuals who misuse these rituals for economic benefits, disregarding the true essence of these sacred practices. Consider the journey of Ayahuasca or San Pedro, powerful plant medicines that have been used for centuries to heal and enlighten. In the hands of a genuine shaman, these substances open doors to profound insights and healing. However, in the hands of a fake shaman, the sanctity of these experiences is compromised. The reasons behind their rituals are economic, not spiritual, leading to practices devoid of the true depth and safety these ceremonies require. In these altered states of being, participants become vulnerable. Energetic portals open, creating a bridge between our world and the realm of energy beings, both benevolent and malevolent. This is a critical moment, a threshold where the guidance and protection of a true shaman are indispensable. Imagine a realm where energies of all kinds swirl and converge. Here, good and bad entities exist, and without proper guidance, the uninitiated can find themselves exposed to harmful energies. It's a domain where the expertise and aligned emotional state of a real shaman are crucial. Their job is not just to lead the ceremony, but to provide a shield, a protective barrier, keeping participants safe from negative energies. Many who seek out these ceremonies do so from a place of emotional and spiritual turmoil. They come bearing the scars of life's traumas, searching for healing and enlightenment. It is a journey of vulnerability, where hearts and souls are laid bare in the hope of transformation. The responsibility of a true shaman in these sacred rituals cannot be overstated. They are the guardians of souls on this journey, equipped with years of experience and a profound spiritual connection. Their role is to navigate these spiritual waters, to discern and interact with the energies present, and to ensure the safety and well-being of all participants. As we explore the realms of spiritual awakening and healing, the distinction between a true shaman and a false energy worker becomes not just a matter of authenticity, but of safety, integrity, and respect for the ancient wisdom that guides these sacred practices. In the world of shamanic rituals, the line between the physical and the spiritual blurs, creating a space where profound healing can occur. But this space is sacred, delicate, requiring the presence of a true shaman whose intentions align with the highest good. The stark difference between a true shaman and a false energy worker becomes critically evident in the midst of these powerful ceremonies. A real shaman's duty extends far beyond conducting rituals. They are the spiritual custodians, the caretakers of souls embarking on a transformative journey. Their role is multifaceted. They are healers, guides, protectors. With years of training and experience, they read the energies of the space, intuitively understanding how to navigate the complex spiritual terrain. During ceremonies, participants may encounter both light and shadow aspects of themselves. Here, the shaman's role is pivotal. They stand as guardians, ensuring that negative energies are kept at bay. Their deep connection with the spirit world enables them to discern the energies and entities that may come through. Their presence is a protective barrier, a comforting assurance that the journey, though challenging, is safe. The motivations of a true shaman are rooted in spiritual principles: healing, enlightenment, and the welfare of the participants. They approach their work with humility and respect, for the ancient traditions they uphold. In contrast, fake shamans, driven by economic motives, lack this depth. Their rituals, devoid of true spiritual connection, risk the safety and well-being of those they claim to help. The risks of engaging with false shamans cannot be understated. In the absence of genuine spiritual guidance, participants can be left unprotected, vulnerable to negative energies and entities. Without the proper emotional and spiritual grounding, these ceremonies can lead to unsettling experiences, rather than healing and growth. There's a darker facet to the world of false shamanism that demands our attention: the grievous issue of abuse, particularly female and sexual abuse. In the sanctity of spiritual ceremonies, where individuals seek healing and enlightenment, the presence of fake shamans can lead to situations where trust is betrayed in the most devastating of ways. Participants in shamanic rituals, often in search of healing from past traumas, enter a state of heightened vulnerability. This vulnerability should be protected with the utmost respect and care. However, in the hands of exploitative individuals masquerading as shamans, it can be tragically misused, leading to instances of abuse and trauma. The betrayal of trust in such sacred spaces is not just a violation of personal boundaries. It is a profound desecration of the spiritual purpose of these rituals. Female and sexual abuse in the guise of healing and spiritual guidance is a heinous act that inflicts deep emotional and psychological wounds, often exacerbating the very traumas that individuals sought to heal. This underscores the critical need for safe, respectful, and ethical practices in all spiritual and healing ceremonies. It highlights the importance of thoroughly vetting practitioners and ensuring that they uphold the highest standards of integrity and respect for all participants, especially women and other vulnerable individuals. As we navigate the realms of spiritual practices, it becomes our collective responsibility to safeguard these spaces. We must hold practitioners accountable, demanding transparency and ethical conduct. We must also educate and empower ourselves and others to recognize and resist such exploitation. True healing, the kind that touches the soul and transforms the heart, is rooted in safety, respect, and genuine care. Let us honor these principles in our spiritual journeys, creating spaces where every individual, regardless of gender, can seek healing without fear. Let us stand together in protecting the sanctity of shamanic practices, ensuring they remain a source of empowerment, healing, and enlightenment. For those seeking the profound healing and transformation that shamanic rituals can offer, awareness and discernment are key. It's essential to seek out authentic practitioners, those with a verifiable lineage, deep connection to their spiritual practice, and a genuine concern for the well-being of their participants. When conducted by a true shaman, ceremonies involving Ayahuasca, San Pedro, or similar practices can be life-altering. They can open pathways to deep healing, self-discovery, and spiritual enlightenment. These ancient practices, steeped in tradition and reverence, have the power to transform lives, guiding individuals towards wholeness and harmony. In conclusion, the world of shamanism, with its deep roots in spiritual tradition, invites us to a journey of extraordinary potential. It beckons us to approach with respect, humility, and an open heart. As we navigate these sacred paths, let us honor the true essence of these ancient practices, preserving their integrity and sanctity for generations to come.